500 likes for the scariest videos found on the internet. Ahmed and his friends are on a mission to discover who is protecting the treasure on top of that hill, inside that cave. So far, a pretty cringe start, but it gets even more cringe. I mean, it gets even scarier. Just wait until you hear the rest of this terrifying story. Now I know how excited you are to hear the intensely bone-chilling continuity, and it goes like this. One day, at the peak of the darkness of a cloudy night, one brave man decided to go all alone on the mission for which he was chosen to be the one and only to execute it. What kind of mission is that? And how will it end? What kind of scary creatures and apparitions did that one man go against face to face? He had to go through all the traffic policemen as he was speeding to get there on time. Then it's definitely a treasure he had to go and try to pull out of the deep rocks of the cave at a specific time and date before it's too late. And what other obstacles did he have to go through? Bad people and the gangs who would be spreading in the streets at that late time of night. Then the very long way to the apartment on the last floor, especially that the building has no elevator. Wait, just there. Elevator, you say, and a building. I thought we were talking about a scary cave, and I thought we were talking about my delivery guy and my late order that one night. But in all seriousness, the purpose of the group in the next video is to try and find the treasure on the hill, which is said to be protected by the jinn, as previous cases have been documented by people who claim to have been attacked by serpents and scorpions during their attempt. But what this group had to experience was far scarier than expected. A devil-like creature with big horns watching over them while one of them was having a stomach blast attack.
Buradan düşen iflah olmaz yani bence.
Bakalım bir istersen burada duamızı okuyalım. Bakalım burayı koruyan neymiş?
O ne lan? Allah!
Ne oldu?
Ne oldu lan Ahmet?
Ahmet ne oldu? He?
Ömer abi.
Ne oldu
Ayağım
Ahmet?
elledi. Of.
He?
Ömer abi.
Ne oldu? Bir şey mi soktu acaba seni?
Bir şey mi soktu?
Ömer abi şuradan sanki
Nereden?
Şuradan.
Bak hele bak, akrep falan mı soktu acaba?
Bir şey mi soktu Ahmet?
Yok biri elledi ya Ömer abi.
Biri mi elledi?
Aynen.
Nasıl eledin?
Şöyle yaptı ya. Aynen.
Dokunur gibi mi?
Oo,
Acıtır mı
Ömer
Ömer
abi.
abi?
Ahmet sakın şu an her yerde çıkabilir, her an çıkabilir. Bu
Allah Ömer abi sanda.
bir dakika.
Sanda.
Nerede?
Baba. Bu
Yukarıda.
tarafta.
Tamam gördüm. Gördüm bir dakika bak. Gördüm.
Boynuzlara bak. Tamam işte.
Ahmet bu boynuzlu şerşapal bu Ahmet.
Ömer abi.
Boynuzlu şerşapal
Dediğin
bak.
abi bu. Büyük boynuzlu olan.
Ömer abi ne bu?
Burayı koruyan boynuzlu şerşapal bu çok güçlü.
En güçlüsü.
Çok güçlü Ahmet sakın panik yapma bak. Başına büyük bir sıkıntı gelebilir. Sakın panik yapma bak. Görüyor musun? Şu an bize bakıyor. Ben şimdi bunu
O neydi öyle?
çıktı bu ortaya. Bu tılsımla çıktı ortaya.
Bir şey düşer abi yukarı.
Ama çok güçlü Ahmet.
Ömer abi,
Var mı? Başka yerde var mı?
Burada aşağıda. Aşağıda Ömer abi. Yakında. Ömer abi yakında. Arkamda gel. Arkama geldi Ömer abi.
Burada.
Arkama geldi.
Tamam. Aziz. Muhammeden Resulullah.
Ömer abi
Allahu
bak karşıda.
Ekber.
Ömer abi karşıda. Ömer abi karşıda.
Allahu Ekber.
Karşıda.
Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ahmet.
Ömer abi bu ne Ömer abi?
Ahmet surata bakar mısın?
Allah.
Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hiç korkma Ahmet. Hiç korkmana gerek yok, tamam mı? Hiç.
Ömer abi.
Ahmet görüyor musun diğeri boynuzlu orada mı? Ahmet bak. Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ahmet bakıyor buraya. Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Euzubillah. Hani? Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Eyvah. Ahmet saç mı o? Görebiliyorsun değil mi?
Saçlara bak.
He?
Of Ömer abi bu ne?
Oo,
Bu ne Ömer
Ahmet.
abi? Bu ne Ömer abi?
Ahmet sakın Ahmet.
Allah.
Aziz.
Ömer abi bu ne?
Aziz görüyor musun Aziz? Bak gel. Gel bak gel.
Orada mı?
Boynuzlu orada Ahmet. Aziz bak boynuzlu orada.
Aynen.
Bak görüyor musun? Bak.
Bak oradan bakıyor.
Pek seçilmiyor.
Seçilmiyor.
O tarafa gidemeyiz orası çok.
Uzaklaştı niye?
Defineciler Ahmet eğer sen görürsen
Evet abi.
defineciler buraya gelmesin.
Ömer abi, o ne?
Buranın
tılsımını bozacak.
Ömer abi ya. Aziz.
Çok az kişi var.
Aziz.
Aziz ne oldu?
Ne oldu Aziz?
Hı?
Ömer abi Aziz.
Aziz ne oldu? He? İyi misin?
Aziz.
Ama
Özgür hızlıca.
I don't know what happened to Omg right there, but it seems as if he got bitten by something. Or maybe he has some weak ankles that when he tried to climb the hill, he crumbled. The other dude just had a rough day after eating too much. Just as you've just read, this family's been dealing with ghostly visits for a solid 2 years. Well, maybe even longer. Time's a little blurry when ghosts are involved. But who exactly are they? And what's got these spirits haunting them? Should I toss in their dinner menu too? As for why a ghost decided to set up shop in their place without paying rent, well, they haven't exactly left a Yelp review explaining the situation. Or maybe they did ages ago, but the language barrier left me scratching my head. Now, let's zoom in on Mike and his better half, who were just chilling on the bed. And guess what they were chilling at? A portrait of you with no cloth on. They were just minding their business when suddenly something knocked on the window. How scary. Who goes window knocking at that hour? Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. Maybe we should go on a social media hunt and ask them. But Mike, the brave soul, decided to be our hero. Did he really go cyber sleuthing? Nope, he went to check out the noise in person. Sadly, he discovered an empty haunting ground. How's that possible, you ask? Well, remember I mentioned the whole house haunting deal at the start. Now, brace yourself, Mike's investigative spirit wasn't done yet. He combed through the entire place and stumbled upon a handprint on the TV screen. But if you think the weird ride halted there, hold on your bikini tight. A bone-chilling moment that Mike missed was caught on camera, a sinister face peering through the window. And don't forget to check out the mirror, squint real close. I mean, in the video, not in real life. No need to test your mirror's resilience.
Se siente mal, Maya. Y parece que Joshua ya tiene sueño. Ay, Dios mío. Voy a procurar no hacer ruido porque la voy a despertar. Vamos a despertar. Ah, Machita. Hijo, levántate. Vamos a despertar. Ah, Machita. Hijo, levántate.
Quiero agua.
¿Quieres agua? Vamos. Les digo que...
Quiero jugar.
Shh, papi, no hagas ruidos, no hagas tanto ruido. Mami está cansada y quiere decirle que... Y la ventana y nos despertamos y la tele está prendida ahí. Ay, mío. Sí. Nadie, no hay nadie. No hay nadie, no hay nada. No hay nada. No hay nada. Sí, por eso, no hay nada. No hay nadie. Se están... Ay, Dios mío. Se está prendiendo y apagando la televisión. Miren, hay unas huellas aquí en la televisión. Los niños no los podían haber agarrado ellos. Pero miren, está prendiendo y apagando. La televisión. Ya la voy a apagar. Ay, Dios mío. Déjenme ir para allá, déjenme ir para acá. Aquí está todo tranquilo, vamos para acá. Se siente una presión muy fuerte. Muy fuerte. Hay que escuchar un ruido aquí, pero no hay nada, no es nada. Quise ver una sombra también. Aquí no hay nada, mira. Todo está tranquilo. En la cocina. A ver, en la cocina. No hay nada aquí en la sala. No hay nada. Está prendida la televisión. No inventen. Igual que allá está prendida. ¿Qué es eso? Ay, Dios. Una sombra. Apagaron la luz. Ay, la prendieron la luz. Tranquila. Ahí voy. Vamos a ver. A ver, aquí no. Sí, espérame, ahí voy. Sí. No hay nadie aquí. Vamos a entrar aquí al baño. A ver, vamos a revisar. No hay nada. No hay nadie.
Yes, people, if you can read the title on your screen, which says, "We finally found the evidence, we have actually done it." Did we really? Did we finally end global warming? What are you even talking about? You're mistaking this channel for National Geographic. Here at the Spicy Horror Facility, we only produce the scariest content ever found on the internet. That sounds cheesy, but that's how it works here. Let's now get into it. What have we actually achieved, according to your title? Our goals and dreams. You're too fancy, allow me to say so. Not yet, you still have to suffer. We found the ultimate evidence that will prove that the paranormal exists, but I thought that was proven a very long time ago. Yeah, it was, but until Judgment Day, we will always find people who will doubt anything they see, even their own selves. Then what is it? It's a chair flipping. Seriously, man. A chair flipping is your ultimate proof for the skeptics. What else do you have to show us in the next clip that will make the skeptics look even dumber? The gate swinging, or that table going face first into the ground and then sliding on its own. Maybe you also claim that the bucket shifting from its place in a very quick move is also considered the ultimate proof. Or how about you call the little cart toy going in a different direction a paranormal activity? But what will actually make a joke of you is when you call out these faint voices, which is what the djinn had to say to the investigator. Is this abandoned school really what will change the world? How frighteningly wacky.
Quiero verte.
¡Uy! Uy. Se cayó la puerta, amigo, se cayó la tabla, se cayó la mesa, se acaba de caer la mesa.
¿Quién eres?
Vamos a ver si encontramos manitas por ahí, no se mira nada.
¿Estás aquí, niña?
Uy. No, ¿qué fue eso? No mames. Dios, está bien fuerte eso, amigos. Y aquí hay bolas. Amigos. Uy, no mames. La silla no tiene pies, no tiene pata y se paró la silla, amigos. Se paró la silla, miren, se acaba de parar.
¿Dónde estás?
No, eso está bien fuerte. Eso está... Bien. No me voy a meter. Uy, la puerta. Se siente como que hay alguien aquí adentro, amigos. Hay alguien aquí. Hay alguien. Ahí pasó alguien de negro.
¿Hay alguien ahí? Si estás aquí con nosotros, manifiéstate. Queremos verte. Quiero que me des una señal que estás aquí.
Uy.
¿Quién eres? Uy, ¿dónde estás? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Dónde estás? Uy.
Alguien habló, alguien acaba de hablar. Alguien acaba de hablar.
¿Dónde estás? Círculo rojo en el piso.
Uy, uy, uy, uy, uy, uy, uy, uy, uy, Dios, Dios, Dios, Dios. ¿Escucharon?
Uy. ¿En qué parte estás?
Uy, no mames, no mames, no mames, el carro, el carro, el carro, el carro, el carro. Uy. Amigos.
Quiero verte. Miren, aquí como que escribió algo. Aquí como que escribió algo, amigos. Quiero que te manifiestes.
No manches, no manches, no manches, no manches. Un lado de la silla, un lado de la silla.
¿Dónde estás?
Una puerta, una puerta, una puerta. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso que se escucha? Uy.
In the end, I really believed that chair standing up when it was literally lying on the floor only to stand in a perfect position is paranormal proof. Just think about it, that chair is handicapped. It had only 3 legs. You know what's eerie? The fact that my last rendezvous with Franco TV was 3 years ago. If my memory serves me right, it was one of his most iconic clips, where he had a showdown with a shadowy figure sneaking around a mausoleum chamber. So, what's lured me back to him after all these years? Well, the allure was simply irresistible. The paranormal shenanigans and jinn specters in his videos and thumbnails had me hooked on a profound level that I just couldn't shake. And thus, here we have Franco, making a grand return not only to my modest channel, but also to a place he's explored before. Oh, don't you dare tell me it's the very same spot where he graced our screens last time. And yes, he's even sporting the same shirt for a dash of nostalgia, if there was any nostalgia back in those shadowy days of my life. Hold on just there, we're not done yet. This time, he's delving into the mystery of a monster. Wait, what? A monster, you say? Well, at least that's what I thought I heard. Turns out, it's actually an abandoned monastery with quite the rumors swirling around it. Seems anonymous folks were sneaking in at night to dabble in demonic rituals and sacrifices. They even stumbled upon a nice body in there. You get what I mean? A lost soul, in simpler words. But the spine-tingling journey's just starting. Right as Frank starts recounting his first ghostly encounter in the area, a bizarre sound pops up out of nowhere. And guess what? That's just the tip of the horror iceberg. A shadowy figure makes an appearance, floating around like a phantom in midair. Chilling sounds are practically in every nook and cranny. And right at the end, a single Ola sends a shiver right down my spine.
There's something that looks like it peeks out at me right here as I'm coming out of this room. Turn my light around. I just got a banging sound. But right here is where I seen what looked like a face peek out at me. Hello? I have so many goosebumps right now. What the? Oh, God. I just saw something staring at me. I'm gonna go in. Hola. ¿Cómo se llamas? Oh my god. I got a loud sound over here. What was that? Mr. Robertson, was that you? Listen. Who's there? Quem está aí? Hello? I just heard something. What was your injury? Oh, I got a whole bunch of spikes there. Did you fall? Tom. Tom, did you fall? Look at this thing. There is absolutely no electricity in this whole building. It just stopped. Oh my god. There's that sound again. That's definitely got to be a truck or a train. What the hell is that? Wait a second. Oh, that's my reflection. Let it be known that you're here. There's a cat. I'm getting a cat. That's the cat that I heard on the outside, I think. There's a cat in here. There was just a cat screaming.
I'm happy.
What if that isn't even a cat? And it's something else, like some sort of wendigo or something that walks this area.
I don't think there is a human on this earth who hasn't watched a scary video on YouTube in the last 10 years and hasn't seen or at least noticed this next clip. Is it really that popular? According to my analytics, it has to be. Why is that so? Did Justin Bieber make an appearance in it? Did your father return from the grocery store yet? It has been 5 years, and I'm tired of teaching and taking care of you. The dude is named Ryan Hulse, and he was at home alone when the incident took place. Wait, so this is the real-life Home Alone that inspired the one who wrote the movie? You went too far this time. The video was recorded in 2012. As I said, Ryan was alone in the house when he noticed that the light leading to the second floor was being switched on and off. Maybe they haven't paid their electric bills yet. I thought the same, but for how long? What do you mean? I mean, for how long have they not paid these bills? Because if that were the case, then that black figure must be the guy who cuts the electricity on them when they reach the dead end. Means the last date before the electricity has to be cut off. But it must have been so long ago that that dude invaded the house, causing terror, only to invoke the dignity inside of them so they could pay.
Right. Second date. It's been okay so far, but... What the f... This is what I mean. Crazy. Is it like... Hello? Oh my god. Need a light on. Oh my... Oh. Phone's upstairs. Oh my. I'm leaving lights on. This. I swear to I seen something. Right, okay. Right. I need to go. There's my phone.
This figure could also be Ryan's father, who either forgot something on the upper floor or wanted to mess with him. But what about the faint voice at the very end? Sore throat, I say. Couldn't that figure also be a djinn? Yeah, why not? The next video is a paranormal extravaganza from top to bottom. It's jam-packed with all sorts of supernatural activity, except for the ridiculous ones. You know, the ones where some goofball in a black coat plays introvert, attempting to impersonate a djinn. Seriously, who labeled djinn as introverts? They've got their own vibe going on. Ronald's our go-to-camera whiz for this ride. As for the rest of the gang, well, they're lurking behind the lenses somewhere. I'm talking video editors and publishers, not anyone else, just so we're clear and not debunking anyone here. Let's dive into the story, if you can call it that. Roru's relocated from the chilly north to sunny South Georgia. Hold on to your hats, folks, cause it's about to get even juicier. Ronald made this move to escape the haunting circus he had going on up there, what with all the supernatural shindigs in his house. So, did he succeed? Did he live his dream life? Well, not quite. Just like the rest of us, his dreams went on vacation. But he did move. Only problem was, it was like using a squirt gun against a tidal wave. No use at all. Those pesky demons and ghosts still won the day. I'm feeling like a commentator at a Beyblade showdown. And speaking of losses, how did he manage to fall short? It's like he forgot his special move. Those hauntings. Yeah, they decided to hitch a ride to his new crib too. While he was getting all mushy about family and friends, I almost lost my lunch from the emotions, and bam, the door behind him went slam. And the party didn't stop there. Doors slamming, light bulbs doing their best impression of fireworks, chairs on the move, even the attic door closed on him while he was mid-hold. And that's just the start.
Family? I don't want my friends or family freezing, or I'll just get that addressed, but I'm going to show you how this room, which I call the beach room, is together. Oh, what the? All right. That door just literally slammed. All right, I'm trying to have a good night right now, and now this happens. There's no way that the air conditioning or any kind of air is going to do that. There's no way. There is no way. Someone in here. What the hell? Look at that closet there. That looks like it's been... If there's somebody in this closet, it's not going to go well. All right, the bathroom door just slammed, and then now that door just slammed. All right, that door just slammed shut. All right, I just heard something in here now. Now what the hell? Sound like something just touched that door. I'm gonna lock these doors. What the hell? Alright, I just heard something. Oh, sh! What? Alright, who? What? How did... Alright, that just flew. That just flew from over here somewhere. That was just sitting... You know what? I can't. I can't just let... I just can't have something just sitting here like that. No, no, no. What the hell was that? Alright, something's in my bedroom. Something's in my bedroom. What in the hell's going on in my bedroom? Who's in here? What? Oh, sh**. Oh, we're not doing this again. No, we are not doing this again. What the? No, don't. I am done with this. Whoa, wait a minute here. Now I got everything open. Stop opening my refrigerator, drawers, sink is on. What the? All right. What the hell? Okay, a light bulb just comes out of nowhere. What? Oh, all right. You know what? I don't know how light bulbs are just coming out of wherever. Look at this. Look at this. Now I got glass on the floor. Remember that ladder? That ladder was moving once time before? Oh, the door. Look at the door. Look at the door. All right, it just shut. I'm trying not to feed into this energy, but this is getting on my nerves. All right, now what was that? Oh, come on. I am done with this. Look at this. Look at this. Ah, God. Oh. What the? That door just like jerked up, and now a bulb flies in here. You know, I didn't make a guest room for ghosts. All right. I'm trying to make sure that... All right. I just heard something. What the hell is that? Okay. I hear something coming from this area. Holy sh**. That chair just flew out of nowhere. Holy sh**. I thought turning the lights off was supposed to be a good thing. What the hell? Alright, that light just came. Alright, you guys have seen this before. You've seen this before, right? Lights flickering. What does it mean? What does it mean? I know it signifies... It's just... something's in here. Something is in here. What the hell? It sounds like something's in my closet. Alright, something's legit in this closet. I don't even know. Like, I'm about to find out. Alright, so far nothing. It sounded like something hit the wall or something. It literally sounded like. Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, that just, look at that. Look, oh. If there's a spirit in here, is there a reason why you just let that? Oh, no way. Okay, this cannot be happening.
I always say never act tough in front of anyone, especially if that anyone is your girlfriend. But why is that? Because she may ask for a breakup and insurance later. If you're that tough, you can definitely take on the financial responsibility. But who acted tough here? Your father, when he decided to show the beast inside of him, now regrets it for life when he added a member to the family's name. A guy who goes by the name Jack, according to my book of course. He was chilling at night with his so-called girlfriend when she decided it was time to do it. To do what exactly? To use the toilet, brush her teeth, and go to sleep. What do you think she was getting prepared for? But before the typical scenario plays off, or maybe after it is already done, who knows? Jack heard a weird noise. Is she already giving birth? Nah, you dummy, I wasn't talking about that kind of noise. The noise came from the ceiling, and obviously, as one-man army in that situation, he had to act as if nothing could ever scare him. So he checked from the window but couldn't find anything. He gathered all the courage he could ever have in his life, and it was barely enough, but he eventually made it outside. When he looked around, he found what turned his night into a living nightmare that he will remember for the rest of his life. Was it just a plan so he could be locked outside while she let the other guy in? No, but some scary-looking face was staring at him up from the roof. When he got up to him, he almost fell out of terror.
So we were just laying here watching the Office by the window up here, and we're on the second floor. And I mean, we hear noises out here pretty often, but you can see how high up we are. We hear noises out here, but nothing like what we just heard. So I think it might be worth looking into. I gotta get a flashlight. Can't see anything. I can't really describe exactly what it sounded like, but almost like some kind of a screech. I don't know, maybe some kind of bird, but it was definitely up there. Also, earlier we were hearing some heavy like thuds, and I don't know if you'd say steps or whatever, but it's like something was scurrying across. I thought it was just squirrels or something, but it could be something heavier. I might have to go down and take a look up. Let's see. What's that? What in the... Wait a minute. Hey! Where'd it go? The hell? So yeah, what do you think? Should I go out there?
No, please.
If there's something on the roof, I gotta figure out what it is. Like, we can't just leave it up there. It can climb in the window in the middle of the night and kill us.
I don't know. I say.
Screw it. Well, I gotta go up there. I decided I gotta go out there. So I don't know where the hell that thing went, but it's gone off the ridge. Alright, sorry, it's gonna be shaky. I gotta get out there somehow. Did it go? Fuck.
Now look, this can be easily staged, but that doesn't mean it's completely fake. In these countries, a lot of weirdos mess around with others, so this could be either another one of these weirdos or the other way around. You don't know how many times I had to rewatch the introduction part of this next one, as I had to listen to the background story in order to provide you with some feedback. See, I care about you and your hunger for knowledge. I'm a good father after all. Regardless, what's this complicated piece of a story that your thick head couldn't memorize? How dare you call me a thick-headed person? Baskerville Hall Hotel. What is that? It's a freaking hotel. What did you expect? You thought it was a house or a mansion of some sort. But hold there, champ, before you go crying. I wasn't mocking you. In fact, I was just giving you a hint of what's to come. First of all, this place was built in 1839 by Thomas, who built it for his beloved wife. Long story short, this place jumped from one man's hand to another and was originally built as a house before it was turned into a hotel. There was a story of hounds who were owned by some family nearby the hotel. These hounds were attacking people, costing the lives of many who tried to escape their fate. Some have said that in the house, there have been different paranormal occurrences which were encountered by many, like the Lady Phantom in the Rose Garden and the mysterious shadow figure, who was a male. He stares at the tourist. The dude is tough and won't fade away easily. Now here is the Ghost Tech group, Phil, Jeff, and Mark, who came here to stay the night in order to get some evidence. Mark is the one who keeps feeling stuff no one else could feel. Maybe the guy is too emotional and deep, and no one can understand him. I'm talking about him feeling as if there are shadow figures passing right beside him, or the sudden change of temperature. Or how about that one quick scene of a shadow figure passing by, or the orb floating around? Maybe the movement sounds and door slamming are scary enough, but we also cannot forget about the faint voices.
Could you maybe tell us whose room this was out of the Baskerville family? Or should I say, is there anyone from the Baskerville family here with us now that would like to speak to us? If so, could you tell me your name, please? This is a beautiful house and it's in really, really good condition. Are you happy with the way the owner has renovated it and got it back up running? Could you touch one of our devices we've got in here, please?
Mark, something just went in front of you. Yeah, I saw that as well.
That's gone cold. It's gone real cold here now.
I don't think it was in front of you. It was to his left. To Mark's right. I saw it go up and across the bed here.
My hair's standing on end.
I just saw it was like a flicker of a shadow that went past. Here.
Phil and I see a shadow move at great speed from left to right, which was moving towards the bed. Here is the footage enhanced, followed by the footage enhanced and in slow motion.
We've seen you, but could you make a noise for us so we know where you are in the room?
Just heard a voice.
I did as well. We've seen you, but could you make a noise for us so we know where you are in the room?
You were a member of the Baskerville family, and this was your room. I just heard a voice.
I heard something, I don't know where it was from, it sounded like it came from your direction.
Right in front of me. Maybe this was your room and you came over and saw that gentleman in your bed and you was wondering why he was in your bed.
Who was that? I'm sure you could make some form of noise to let us know you're here.
At this point, as we are all in room 8, something is checking out our static cam 2 on the ground floor as the camera on the tripod that's covering the upper floors begins to move.
Walk towards the door. What was that? Walk towards the door. What was that?
We leave the lounge music room and place the 360 detector on the table. 12 minutes after, the 360 goes into alarm as it detects movement. But is it possible you can come up the staircase, please? Or, if you're up there on the balcony, if you'd like to come down the stairs. Can you do that for us, please?
Something just brushed past me.
Something's gone past you?
Yeah, it brushed, but it caught my shirt as it went past. I'm going to turn round, okay? And hold my hand out. Can you touch my hand? Oh, cold. Gust of air across my hand.
Our static cam 3 in what was once the Rose Gardens where Mark was earlier is now capturing loud banging.
What I'd like to ask you is, when this house was built, was this room used as the dining room? It's quite grand. It's got some large arches. It's got a very ornate ceiling. The chandelier, no idea whether it's original or not, but again, quite grand. Okay, I've just seen shadows under the door. Somebody is walking outside that door and it's just cast shadows right across. take my camera. Now, noise in that corridor. Let's switch the camera around. Let's go and find out what's going on.
In my opinion, this was a semi-successful investigation, which means, in my book, it wasn't completely successful. I wanted to see more shadow figures and such, but we got a glimpse of them at least. You won't believe the mystery and frustration swirling around the guy in the next clip. It's a riot. Seriously, I'm not exaggerating. This dude goes by the name username Who's Zero on social media, but good luck finding his account if you search for it. You might catch his videos, but the actual account, it's playing hide and seek. Let's call him Jack. Now, Jack's living in an apartment that's tinier than a pea brain. You can imagine how cozy it is. All's fine until the paranormal party starts. Here's the scoop. Jack moved here to dodge the supernatural after dealing with spooky stuff in his old place. But guess what? The ghosts threw a housewarming party for him here too. This guy must have a ghost fan club or something. So picture this, Jack's chilling, snoozing, or doing his thing on the laptop at night with the door locked up tight. Why, you ask? Well, turns out Jack thinks locking the door is like a ghost force field. Where did your brain go, Jack? But it's his way of coping. And here comes the kicker. Every night, there's a serious knock-knock on Jack's bedroom door, as if it's trying out for a drummer roll. And what does Jack do? He goes out to meet the party crasher ghost, only to find his kitchen turned upside down, flying forks, plates, and all. Lights flicker like a disco, and just when he thinks the show's over, he gets back to his room to find the chairs driving itself insanely around the room. How stupidly scary.
Yeah.
Kurwa dzieje. Ja pierdolę. Kur... What? What? Ja pierdolę. What? Nie. Chyba od pół godziny cały czas mi coś nawala w drzwi. Od jakiegoś czasu cały czas coś, właśnie takie dziwne hałasy. Ja pierdolę, co to? Jak? Co to? Dzisiaj tak spędzam noc.
If you
Hej! Ja pierdolę! Kurwa znowu! O f... What the f... Wow! Kurwa!
Ja pierdolę. What?
Nie, ja pierdolę.
Co jest kurwa?
Ej, ja pierdolę, naprawdę już mam dość, cały czas słyszę, jakby mi coś kurwa działo po przedpokoju, już naprawdę mam dość, nie mogę spać. Jak widzicie, specjalnie poprzesuwałem wszystkie rzeczy, bo kurwa mam już dość patrzenia na te pierdolone drzwi. Ja pierdolę. Nie. O kurwa, co jest? O! Nie. O!
I really don't know what to tell you about the next clip, as I honestly didn't understand anything. I was like, what was the point of going there in the first place? Where is the translation? What happened to Mark? Where in the world are we here? When should I start feeling scared? Is the video really that confusing? Not so much, but let's get straight into it and try to make something out of this whole trip. Old Finders. What did they find? Something unimportant, I guess. That's the name of the channel for our guy. Let's call this Polish man Smith. Susu went on a trip to some abandoned house in the forest. But why did he do that? Because he wanted to. I'm sure the man had his own reasons for venturing in there. At the beginning, the investigation was going just fine. He looked around, found some old stuff, and got freaked out by a pigeon. All until that one moment. What happened? The moment he picked up the glasses. Did he gain the intelligence of 7 smart scientists? That's too far off. Plus, why 7 of them? Anyway, when he picked them up, he heard something that froze in time for Smith. He went silent for a moment, only to hear something walking outside. Smith couldn't find the source, so he hurried up and scurried away, leaving me here confused.
Widzę, że tutaj jest jakieś wygniecione, tak jakby to było legowisko jakiegoś zwierzęcia. Tutaj tak samo. Halo, halo? Kurwa mać! Kurwa, czy one gryzą? Sobie fruwa, to niech sobie fruwa. Mojej ręki. Co jest, kurwa?
Co jest, kurwa? Co to, kurwa, było? To było jakieś zwierzę? Ale dlaczego podeszło tak blisko?
This could just be some wild animal, but this doesn't make it any less scary. A wild animal in the woods at night can end up making dinner out of you, but it also seems as if that thing is walking very carefully, and I don't think a wild animal will hunt his prey like that in this situation. But what do I know about wild animals? If I had any experience with them, I could have more job opportunities. And if you have any life experience, then you must know about the subscribe button and the next video on screen that you should watch.